we weren't too happy about that lane change. I guess we weren't too happy about that lane change. Wow, that was... Oh! That is funny, though.
Rip.
Whoa! Wow.
That's a little bit eventful.
Ooh, ouch.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 22 for I-84 East and US 30.
6 available campsites at camp. Excuse the fuck out of me.
You're kidding.
My God.
Why are there so many rabbits?
They're so cute.
Okay.
So as you can see, we are coming across a herd of wild horses here, and this is out in the Warm Springs Reservation, and we're on the way back west towards Mount Hood. Up ahead here is actually some of the worst air quality I've ever experienced in my life. When I was looking at maps, it was beyond the realm of severe and unsafe, and all three of us actually got a little bit sick as we were driving along, and only felt better when we got into some cleaner air.
Is this fucking ramen? Is this appropriate? Does this check out for you? Is that fucking ramen? Is that ramen-y enough?
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Ramen-y enough?
Whoa, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that?
It's cherry ramen.
What the hell?
I went to the grocery store, I bought it, I followed the instructions.
What? Oh my God.
Okay.
You just hit his sign.
There's a longer version of this incident on my channel. Basically, DUI driver hit 2 cars and a power pole and disabled his own car.
That's pretty brutal.
The driver in front of me makes an improper turn into the right lane instead of the left lane, and then immediately tries to merge back into me.
You're gonna sweep me off my feet a little bit, but...
What the fuck, lady?
Darkens out the whole roof. Perfect. Can't see anything, it's comfy.
Jesus,
I feel like a little, I'm trapped a little.
Guy just cut off the person
Great.
behind us. That is not a mattress. Oh
That
my
is not a
goodness.
mattress, confirmed.
Oh, it's all.
Yeah, like I said.
Holy shit.
That is... Oh, I see.
Holy crap.
That fucking...
There was no.
Some mild flooding here on 4th Plane, and a few people in large trucks that just don't care.
I just know Cabaret from Schitt's Creek. Right, same here. I mean, I haven't watched it before, but yeah, that's where I've seen most of Cabaret from that episode of Schitt's Creek. Yeah, I might not, but like, get to the phone.
This guy up ahead is the star in all 3 of the next clips. He's basically just swerving all over the road, and here he goes onto the shoulder and runs over like half a tire. There was actually damage to his vehicle, and it looked like it wasn't tracking straight, so I don't know if that contributed to him not being able to maintain his lane. And then right here he also runs this light.
Homes, people that might be better prepared, people that are basically on their playing field, right? And
Yeah.
they
Someone with some car knowledge should chime in the comments, but does BMW make a diesel version of this SUV in the United States? And if they do, what is causing it to do this?
way. Has anyone called 911 yet?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we got a little bit of this out, but it
Might give them, when you get the signal, give them another call.
Okay, yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Wow.
This HOV lane is not active, so this is effectively just a passing lane. And as you can see, I'm passing and going as fast as I can with the car in front of me, and I move over as soon as I'm able. But while I'm doing that, someone comes up behind me being incredibly impatient.
1023.
Wow, what a fucking idiot.
I couldn't have even gotten out of his way if I wanted to. And it is legal to cross a solid line in this instance.
They don't have an archaeology section. I already said that.
Well, that was completely red, man. Good.
And way to do it slowly, too.
Stayed conservative civilization. And then they started to discover this stuff in Pompeii, and we're like, whoa, what were these people into? And
There's
then
barely
graphic
any damage
text
to the
with a
truck.
I
boat.
know, right?
Like a pretty real.
So here's another one for the car experts. I drive a 13 Jetta TDI with a 6-speed manual. This whole drive, my third gear was feeling kind of strange, like it was suddenly lacking in power between like 3,000 and 3,500 RPM. I'm going up this hill, I shifted into fourth gear and started to accelerate. I was maybe half on the throttle, and all of a sudden, the engine just starts accelerating itself without my input. So I took both feet off of the gas and the brake and the clutch, and it's still accelerating itself in fourth gear. And I freaked out, put the clutch in and put it in neutral, and it just started revving uncontrollably in neutral, past the rev limiter and like beyond where I could even see the needle. And it only stopped revving when I put my foot back on the gas pedal and seemed to like reset whatever throttle input was going on. It has not happened again, but it was an extremely scary moment.
When Branson and the gang went, you can learn by studying.
Fourth, she wants to go. What's up with that? Whoa! Whoa! I wasn't even touching the gas pedal there.
Whoa.
Alright, so there's a couple of really cool things that you can learn by studying blue holes.
Roading in it. But I'm just saying it should be interesting.
I don't think they were saying it should be darker.
Gotcha.
No.
Nice.
This lane change was totally fine, but why on earth did they slam on the brakes?
Oh, well, come on. Literally nothing in front of you, asshole. What the
Seriously.
fuck was that?
William Eggers? It's not William Eggers. Well, it's definitely not David. It's an Eggers, right? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Robert?
So this was a little road rage incident. Came up to this all-way stop, and you can see there's no other cars in any direction at the stop sign. I turn left, and this is a 25-mile-an-hour street. While I'm doing this, there's a car that comes up from the right and just comes through the stop sign and decides to pass me kind of in one fell swoop.
Not on my watch before she speaks, but you don't really benefit from that, unfortunately. There's a stop sign. Yes. Which he did run, right?
At the next light,
Pretty much.
turn left.
And then, of course, because he's in such a hurry, he decides to brake check me in my old SUV going downhill, which would not have worked out well for him if we had made contact.
Absolute douche.
Oh, are we road raging now? Is that
Just to make sure he proves he's a moron, he just runs this light without a care in the world and almost gets hit by 2 different cars.
Let's just go right.
Straight. Then keep right.
Oh my god.
Jesus. He
almost-
just turned left on red.
Yeah.
Jesus. They just bound effortlessly over that fence.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Burning fast on an empty tank. Wow.
Yeah, that's gnarly. So many accidents.
Funnily enough, I think Vanya's are fairly good. Oh. My God. What are you doing, man? Okay. That was an interesting decision.
Yeah, right. A little bit of foreshadow.
You're
But they had a dysbiotic microbiome is the upshot of it, right?
Yeah,
Like
things
it was,
get unbalanced
to the
basically
left?
because of these
No.
stress noises that they hear.
right.
Good deer.
So, but it goes the other way
Good
too.
deer.
They're
You're
figuring
so
out that
pretty.
if your gut micro
So I'd like your guys' input on this one. The clip starts with me letting in this truck, and as soon as this is happening, I'm looking for a place to move over into the left lane again. As I do that, he puts on his blinker and tries to merge at the same time, and we just end up with this kind of awkward situation.
I got my new schedule. I thought I would throw it out there to you so that if you wanted.
From my perspective, I was going a little bit faster than him because he's braking right there. And I didn't register his blinker soon enough for me to be able to hit the brakes. I also knew that truck was right behind me, and I didn't quite know where he was, and I didn't want to just like brake and have to swerve into the left lane sort of at the same time. So it seemed like the better option to just speed up and try to get out of the way. As you'll see, the truck driver was really unhappy with me and spent the entirety of the length of the bridge flipping me off and telling me to pull over.
To help prevent depression, and so it'd be like a new.
Oh my God. Jesus.
I said.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. This is the kind of ending, although there's a few minutes left. These are a couple bonus clips and then I'll include some scenic stuff at the very end. I've been doing a lot of road trips lately with the truck that I've converted into a camper. And it's actually been pretty epic. We've gone some really pretty places, so I'm doing a little bit of a montage of some of those nicer, pretty spots at the very end here. One of the recent upgrades to the truck was actually a new set of all-terrain tires, which are a little bit better in the sand. They're also rated for the snow, so I can go to Mount Hood and I don't have to deal with putting on chains or any of that crap.
What the hell are we doing here?
Ah, trusted your old mother, boy. Cover in the four-wheel drive and hold on to your hat.
If you've made it this far, thanks for watching and happy holidays.